Paula Tomás was born on May 17, 1995 in Valencia, Spain, a city with a rich footballing culture that has produced numerous talented players over the years. From a young age, Tomás was drawn to football, spending her childhood playing with her friends and watching her favorite teams on television. Growing up in a region where football is not just a passion but a way of life, she was determined to pursue her dreams of playing the sport at the highest level. Raised in a supportive family environment, Paula was encouraged to follow her football aspirations despite the challenges young female players often face in Spain. At the age of 7, Tomás began her football journey, playing for a local boys' team. Her early experiences in these formative years helped her develop the technical skills, competitiveness, and passion that would propel her into the world of women's football. As Tomás continued to grow, her talent quickly became evident. She joined the youth system of Levante UD, a club in her hometown of Valencia, where she would refine her skills further. Levante, known for developing young players and competing in Spain's top leagues, was the ideal environment for Tomás to nurture her budding potential. By the time she was 15, she had already caught the attention of the senior team scouts, and her development at Levante was progressing at an impressive rate. Joining Levante UD and early professional career. Tomás's transition from youth football to the senior team was a pivotal moment in her career. In 2010, at the age of 15, Paula made her debut for Levante UD's first team in the Spanish Primera Division, one of the most competitive leagues in women's football. As a young and ambitious player, she brought a mix of creativity, determination, and versatility to the squad. Primarily a midfielder, Tomás possessed great technical skills and an innate understanding of the game, which allowed her to control the tempo in the middle of the park. During her early years with Levante, Tomás faced the challenges of adjusting to a higher level of play. But her talent and work ethic quickly earned her a regular spot in the starting lineup. She was known for her dribbling skills, quick decision-making, and her ability to pick out key passes, whether they were long-range through balls or short, incisive passes. These qualities made her a central figure in Levante's midfield, and she quickly became one of the standout performers in the team. Over the course of her first few seasons, Paula began to show consistency in her performances, helping Levante UD compete at the top end of the league. Her hard work was rewarded when she earned a call-up to the Spanish national youth teams, an opportunity that allowed her to showcase her talent on the international stage and build relationships with some of the best young players in Spain. Development into a key player at Levante UD. By the time she was 18, Paula Tomás had already established herself as a key player for Levante. With her strong technical foundation, her ability to read the game, and her leadership qualities, she became an integral part of the team. Over the years, she played an increasingly influential role in Levante's midfield, controlling possession and distributing the ball with precision. Her vision and awareness allowed her to dictate play, whether she was orchestrating attacks or helping her team maintain a solid defensive shape. During the 2013-2014 season, Tomás enjoyed one of her most successful years, cementing her reputation as one of Spain's most talented midfielders. Her performances in the league were instrumental in Levante's push for a top-4 finish, which secured them qualification for European competition. It was clear that Tomás had the potential to be a mainstay in Spain's elite leagues, and her consistency was a key factor in Levante's success. Not only was Tomás crucial to Levante's domestic success, but she also contributed significantly to the team's European campaign in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Her ability to perform on the international stage only elevated her reputation as she showcased her skill set against some of the best teams in Europe. While Levante ultimately did not win the Champions League, their run in the competition helped Tomás gain recognition from both national and international observers. Main achievements and recognition. Throughout her career, Paula Tomás's achievements have reflected her exceptional talent and dedication to the sport. Some of her key accomplishments include UEFA Women's Champions League participation. Tomás played a pivotal role in Levante UD's participation in the UEFA Women's Champions League, helping the team compete at the highest level in Europe. Primera Division appearances. As one of the league's most consistent midfielders, Paula has been a regular starter in the Spanish Primera Division, competing against top teams like FC Barcelona, Atlético Madrid, and Real Madrid. Copa de la Reina, Spanish Women's Cup. Finalist. Tomás was a key player in Levante's journey to the Copa de la Reina final on several occasions, providing leadership and skill in crucial matches. Recognition in Spanish football. Paula was called up to the Spanish national youth teams, showcasing her talents on the international stage and gaining recognition from some of the best coaches in Spain. Levante UD Player of the Year. Awards. Due to her consistent and influential performances, Paula was named Levante UD Player of the Year in multiple seasons, highlighting her importance to the team. Rise to prominence in Spain and international recognition. While Tomás's success at the club level was undeniable, her breakthrough came when she earned a call-up to the Spanish senior national team. After several seasons of stellar performances with Levante, Paula was invited to join Spain's national squad, and she made her debut in 2018. The Spanish national team, ranked among the top nations in women's football, offered Paula the perfect stage to prove herself at the international level. Her first appearances for Spain showcased her tactical awareness and technical ability, as she seamlessly adapted to the high-level competition in international football. While still relatively young, Paula's maturity and confidence on the ball stood out in her first few caps for Spain. Over the years, she became a regular in Spain's midfield, contributing to the team's performances in major international tournaments, including the UEFA Women's Euro and the FIFA Women's World Cup qualifiers. Spain's style of play, characterized by possession-based football, was a perfect fit for Paula Tomás's skills. She became an integral part of Spain's midfield, often playing a key role in transitions and controlling the game's pace. Her ability to link play, press opponents, and deliver key passes made her a vital part of the national team setup. Her impact on women's football in Spain. Paula Tomás has been one of the most influential players in Spanish women's football over the past decade. Through her dedication, skill, and consistent performances, she has helped raise the profile of women's football in Spain and contributed to the growth of the sport. As one of the best midfielders in the country, she has inspired a new generation of young female footballers to pursue their dreams and follow in her footsteps. Her career at Levante and with the Spanish national team has also helped bring attention to the growing strength of Spanish women's football. With the rise of clubs like FC Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, the Spanish Women's League has become one of the top competitions in Europe. Paula Tomás's contributions to Levante's success have been a key part of the club's rise to prominence, and her presence in Spain's national team has been integral to the country's rise as a major force in international women's football.